of OSU. And
Hola, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing well.
pretty good.
We just started, and I only have 4 carrots left.
Lots more carrots than I have.
That seems so sad, Andrew.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's fine. How did everybody's week go? Everybody have a good week?
Yes.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
Week it has been.
Yes.
It would be better if the dice fairy slept ever.
Oh. Is she off for naps already, or what's she doing?
No, she's waking up like 8 times a night
Oh,
right
that's
now.
terrible.
3,
Wow.
3, but a very long 3, inconvenient 3.
Yikes, Rama. Does she like to come right to your room, or she crawls into bed? Or does she, yeah.
Pretty much. So she comes in and then starts crying at the edge of the bed.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
She lets you know that she's there.
Mm-hmm. Very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so. That's all right. So Aiden, what's going on in Red Dirt RPG land?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to pull up one thing, but I'll get to that in just a second. So Tuesday, dropping for Red Dirt Outlaws was Keys from the Golden Belt, episode 56, A Train to Nowhere, in which our thieves are once again on board this multiversal train that's just traveling the cosmos. I think they go to a few layers of hell. I think they go to like Mount Celestia or whatever it's called. I can't think of the name of the thing. But they go to a few places. They get up to some hijinks on the train. As for today was episode 86 of the podcast, Family Reunion, and that was also released Sunday for our patrons, in which our group has been doing stuff with the carnival. I believe it's day 2 currently for them, so that's fun. And then I believe there was a Wayfinder Legends on Tuesday. Is that the release date for that?
Sorry.
Monday. Yes, Monday. Okay. Was episode 3, Have Fun Storming the Castle of Wayfinder Legends. I've not listened to it yet. I don't know what it's about. But let's see. Something about arson. So have fun with that. I don't know what that's about. But hey, it looks like lots of fun. I'm sure they're enjoying that. I need to start listening to it. But I'm kind of waiting to binge some of those episodes. So yeah, that's all for Red Dirt News. There will be no plausible deniability next tomorrow. If you want to check out last week's, I was on that one. That was fun. But yeah, that's all in Red Dirt News, I believe.
Missed one big one.
Is there a big something? What is
this
it?
month? Blue Note. Part 4.
Oh, that's right. For 4 years for your birthday.
So Red Dirt RPG is going to be at the Blue Note. I believe it's July 21st.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's around there. Once Ruffles and Falcor comes in, correct us on that one, I am sure. But yeah, and come and hang out. And, don't forget to pre-order your brunch. That way you can get some food from the Blue Note. It's a lot of fun. They have a lot of fun doing it. Anywho.
Is that on a Sunday usually?
Yes,
right?
it is.
On a Sunday, okay. Yeah.
It is.
But kids, you can't go because it's a lounge.
It's
It's
a bar.
21 plus.
Yeah.
21 plus.
Okay, making sure. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. That is... But yeah, you want to hear about some Patreon?
We would
Andrew?
love to.
Yeah. Well, if you like Red Dirt, if you like, if you've had a chance to listen to the new Wayfinder Legends, I've had a chance to listen to the first couple of those, and they're really good. Actually, I think the audio is pretty good too. I mean, it's a good story. I think each of the characters have, I think they're pretty unique and they're fun to listen to. The audio, I guess they're on the table, but they do a pretty good job at capturing the audio too. I mean, I'm sure they'll kind of fine tune it as time goes on. But so far, that's been kind of fun to listen to a new show. But if you like them, if you like the podcast that comes out every Wednesday, or you like watching us here, you can go to patreon.com/reddirtdnd and you can join the Patreon. For just a few bucks a month, you can get access to the Discord server. You get access to with the roundtable where they always go into a deep dive of the previous 4 episodes of the podcast. You get the podcast early on Sundays instead of on Wednesdays. I think you get Wayfinder Legends early, maybe
I believe
like
so,
a day
actually. Yeah.
earlier or something like that.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Of course, I think we started as a day earlier too. So,
Okay.
eventually you do start building that out more.
Yeah. I
But
think it's
yeah.
also a little earlier. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get that. You get little quarterly minis or t-shirts depending on different levels of the Patreon. But yeah, if you like us, you can, or you like what you see here, yeah, please feel free to drop by the any like the Patreon and stuff like that. Just helps the Red Dirt go to things like Token Con or to SoonerCon or to hopefully cons outside this state. I know you guys have talked about that before, but yeah, it's also we like to also give back to patrons with those little gifts and stuff that you'll get. Like I'll get little stickers in the mail and stuff like that too. Little trinkets, which are always fun. So but yeah, patreon.com/reddirtdnd. Oh
That
yeah,
was
right
the
there.
newest shirt
Yeah.
that they just sent out to the patrons. Camp Glimmerwood.
Camp Glimmerwood.
Yeah.
Nice.
I really like that shirt. It's really good.
Yeah, no,
I need to take a look at that.
it is. It is very, very good. All right, Michael.
And speaking of shirts, and these are for all the wonderful people who are not on Patreon, you can get those by going to our website at Red Dirt D&D. Redirect. There's a tab up top that says merch. It'll redirect you to our merch store. There you can find an ensemble of drinking vessels, hats, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, and all for your purchase. And all your purchases go to support what we do here, to give you the good content that you tune in here for. So if you find yourself wanting to show your patronage or show your fandom of us, that's a good way to do it. You can get your stuff there and wear that around. Let everyone else know what you support.
All right. Well, any other questions, comments?
Did everybody level up?
Yeah,
right,
everybody. I think everybody is leveled up.
We all
Yeah.
level up, right?
Yep.
I'm
Pick my
s-
spells.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick out my spells too. Having a tough time.
I got my
Who's
subclass. Yeah.
Who's
Oh,
happy
yes,
to have
that's right.
level spells?
Yeah. No, emissary. I've also had trouble trying to pick out spells.
Yeah,
I can't find
it's-
any. Yeah,
It's really tough. So
it's really tough. Yeah.
Never know what you need to get. So,
yeah.
all right. Well, we're going to go into thanking our sponsors, STWay Gaming and Pro Laser Cuts. Then opening credits and our recap, and we'll see you guys in about 2 minutes.
The Red Dirt D&D podcast is brought to you by Pro Laser Cuts. The Oklahoma company provides pre-made and customizable design laser cut dice towers, tokens, and more, developed by a gamer for gamers, and now available to enhance your tabletop game. Pro Laser Cuts products can be found at many Oklahoma City area game stores, local events, and now available online at prolasercuts.com. That's laser and cuts with a Z, Pro Laser Cuts. And by STWay Gaming, where dice goblins unite. Our friends at STWay Gaming celebrate the beautiful dice players handpick for their games and splendor. STWay Gaming has expanded to include many tabletop gaming varieties, accessories, and similar fun necessities to include a service for your dice addiction. You can shop for a variety of products at stwaygaming.com or find STWay Gaming on Facebook.
time, on Mysteries of Vyatryx, after a brief and suspicious interaction with the 4 strangers in the tent, our heroes were attacked without provocation. Soon it was discovered that these individuals were all infected with a mind-altering parasite. The group struggled to defeat them as the parasites detached themselves from their current hosts in hopes of gaining control over stronger vessels. Ultimately, the group was victorious, although badly injured and fatigued. After the battle, the group found a secret door hidden in the floor of the tent, but chose to rest instead of investigating further. Join us as we find out what happens next on Mysteries of Vyatryx. Back.
Alrighty, everyone.
Echo, echo.
Not bad. Sorry.
You're good.
You're
You're
good.
good. You guys are fine.
We're working on finding a solution.
You need an audio mixer is what you need.
Well, yeah, I've been talking with Michael, and he gave me a couple of suggestions. So we're going to be looking at a couple of different things to see if we can't figure something out since we're in the same room. So we can still be in the same room, but not have that echo effect. So, as we come back into our group of adventurers, the rain is still coming down in buckets as you all are underneath a tent. And you guys just finished a combat, having a rest, sitting around the campfire waiting for the rain to let up. Anything you guys would like to do?
You say we just had our rest?
Yeah, you got the full rest already.
Zahad offers to cook.
No.
Yeah, Zahad, don't worry about cooking.
No, please.
You'll be all.
so
You'll be
hard.
all right. No, you worked
I
last.
barely contribute.
You cooked.
Hold
You
on,
cooked
hold
last
on, hold
time.
on.
You cooked last
Hold on.
time, so I think we'll be fine.
I cast Goodberry.
You want me not to cook so bad?
Everybody take a berry. All right. Don't chew it
I don't-
and swallow it too
I
fast.
don't see
Savor
how this could fill us up, but if you insist.
it. We came from a city that moved the buildings around to your own will. You can't fathom a berry that'll keep you fed for a day.
I mean,
Just eat the damn berry.
It's just
only
it's
this
it's
big.
Eat the
only
berry.
this big. Yeah, I was about to say it's
Just eat the
like-
berry.
like
Just eat
If
it.
the Marquis
okay.
Zahad,
Everybody gets one.
if the Marquis
Oh,
wishes
that's-
to cook, you would be
that's
honored
bitter.
to let him
That's-
cook for you.
that's so bitter. Oh, why?
Just eat
Where
the
did you get these berries? Oh, okay.
Well, it's not supposed to taste
filling.
good.
Oh,
Good.
just-
You like it. It's fine.
Yeah.
why do I feel like
expand
there's a
in your
stone in my stomach? What?
Emissary, we must cook.
I will.
Get me
I will
anything we
start the
can
fire
use.
for you. I shall do so.
Oh,
It's
no.
basically like
Now
conjuring
rummage through the
yeast.
bag that we have and
Oh,
put out
no.
lots of stuff.
I wonder what.
Oh, I'm not used to that. Okay, maybe you get used to it.
Perhaps-
Okay, I think it's starting to die down a little bit. All right.
you
Perhaps
guys
this
are
could
ready
be
for-
edible. Yeah.
You're making a
I'll
loaf
bring
of
that,
bread in your
and I'll bring that
stomach
creature.
basically right
I'll
now.
bring that creature to you and see if you guys want to eat this.
Mm.
Perhaps we could prepare this. I am not certain what this is, though.
Emissary, I greatly appreciate you going out of your way to always assist
No.
me.
No.
However, in this instance, I find that these small berries may be faster, as we don't know what
Please.
lies below.
They're not bad. The taste is a little bit iffy. If you like bitterness, it's gonna be good, but it's gonna feel weird for a second, but it eventually calms down.
I have no need of this berry. You can take mine, Zahad.
I don't know if you should eat two. I think does anything happen if you eat two of them, Mr. Mustard Seed?
It's right.
It might make you sick. I don't know.
It's probably weight based, so
Don't
Zahad's probably
recommend it.
fine.
Oh well, no, it's not really weight based. It'll.
So we
Fill you
have
up.
long rested.
Why is it
It'll
so?
quench
yes.
ya. It's the quenchiest.
Is this just a gobstopper or one of those small candies?
Oh,
that
don't worry.
children-
You'll feel it in
are-
you'll feel it in a second. You'll feel it in
Oh,
a second.
It's
Yeah,
dense.
it takes
Yes.
it takes a second.
Yeah. Takes a moment.
It's basically a concentrated yeast colony.
I wonder if it takes longer because
Reacts
it's so...
with your stomach acids and
Hmm.
expands. It's like I said, it's like like you're baking a loaf of bread in your stomach to keep you fed for a whole day.
No, I guess I'll have to live with that information. Right. We're going underneath.
I mean, sounds like it could be interesting.
What?
Why?
Why?
Well, I
Grigor's
mean,
the other way.
If
this basement is clearly might have some information maybe about what these creatures are, or where we are exactly, or what's happening here. Maybe even
These
a presence in the
persons-
storm.
These
While
persons came from Krigor, did they not? We should perhaps
while
investigate
while
why
we were
they're
taking
here.
our long rest, did I get the real names of the 3 survivors and the one that was slain?
Yes, you may.
uh,
Michael, do me a favor. Will you angle your camera down just as? There you go. Just when you're leaned in looking at stuff.
okay,
I get just your eyes.
nope, that's fair.
That's when it's the best, though.
Beautiful eyes.
I mean, we all love looking into Michael's eyes. You are correct.
But kill time so you can get to the name generator.
This
So
is
was
all
it Frank and George?
all a
and stuff?
ploy.
I'm So is this tent like magic in any way? Like, is it being extremely buffeted by the storm? Is it flooding like the outside, or is it literally just sticks and cloth?
And did you
Is
tell
it-
us what the and the magic weapons, weren't they carrying magic weapons? Do we know what they were carrying? I thought they had magic weapons that you picked up, Nassar, with your eyes.
So many
They all
questions.
they all
Sorry.
had magical weapons. Yes. As you were looking at them.
We already murdered one of them. Are we gonna steal from him too?
Oh, that's right. So only one of them is.
Only one of them's dead. Yes.
Yeah, only one.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, let's have a conversation with them after he gets to the generator, and
I think you should have a conversation with him.
not before I kill Melt.
Oh, not
And I
again.
brought him back
You
to
leaned
life.
forward too far. You disappeared.
And you're back on stream.
Okay,
Best joke ever.
wow.
He keeps killing people.
He does. He's super powerful.
Can't wait till you see my level 2 spells. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh, that yes.
Speaking of level 2 spells, if like y'all could begrudge me 10 minutes, I might be able to like ascertain some beneficial information about what awaits us downstairs.
I mean, I don't think we're really going anywhere right now. Yeah, I think we're still deciding.
So the dwarf, his name is Dolnir Coldstone.
Does he have any relation to Sandstone? Colin's
Nope.
asking.
No, he's a dwarf.
Hey, you don't know.
They can be distant cousins.
That is fair. That is a possibility.
Dwarves are of the earth plane.
The elf's name is Carcass Aspen Shadow.
Carcass Aspen's Shadow. That's a very beautiful name.
It's
Mhm.
an unfortunate first name, but
It's like it's a tonal
Carcass is a-
language. You gotta lilth right. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
And the last one is named Zong Mai.
And their race.
That was the human.
So, I need to question that now.
Did they know the person who died?
They did. It was another individual from their town. His name he went by was Aramarsh. Arumarsh.
Another human?
No, he's actually a half-orc.
Okay. Well, over the rest, I apologize for what happened to them. excessive use of violence used against them while they were under control of these beings. And I apologize for the death of Aru Marsh.
They tell you that you freed them, that the death was unfortunate, seeing how the other three have been freed, but they don't hold a grudge against you for that.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
We didn't know they were controlled by that point.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we just want to go ahead and just take a peek in the hatch? What, maybe?
No. Actually, before that happens, pardon me, Gorkus. Me and my compatriots did save you. However, we are underarmed. We noticed that these weapons that you had with you were magical in nature. Do you have any idea where you might have gotten these?
When we left Krigor, we basically were unarmed, just on an exploration mission.
Would you be all right if we confiscate these?
Yeah, I mean, we have no use for them.
I'm so good at my job. Excellent. Let's take these weapons and see what we can learn about them. Start motioning at you guys because I don't know how to identify them.
Is anyone good at knowing
Can I,
manufacturing of weapons?
Oh, and he's gone. So Mel's
Oh.
gone again. No, not Mel.
Murphy.
The other one, Murphy.
No.
Murphy
Look like-
dipped.
He side-eyed me. I had to make his brain explode with my mind.
I mean,
We're
Yeah,
I
gonna
know.
run it by
I know weapons, so I guess I can take a look at them, see if I recognize any
Like,
craftsmanship.
could we do? Is this like an investigation? Is this like a history? Is this like an
Arcana or-
arcana? Tell you what,
You could do an arcana or a history. I'd also let Kieran do an investigation due to his background.
Okay.
I got a 16 on
Probably won't roll well,
arcana.
but let's see here.
Who
That's
has
a
a
thir-
high
That's a
investigation?
13 for investigation.
oh,
I've got a +5 to arcana and a +5 to investigation, but I wasn't offered the
Oh.
investigation. Only
Oh.
Kieran was.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not good at investigation, but
I would.
Can I guidance myself with my brand new guidance?
Actually, Nasara, I'd like you to access whatever knowledge I may have in my mind, and I will gently bring my wand forward and gently tap you on the side of the head. Add a d6.
I get a D4 and a D6
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
to my 16. That's a dirty 20 with the D4, and that's a 21.
Okay. The gun is a +1 pistol.
Nice. Who can use that?
I have no idea if I could. How does one, like, looking down the barrel? Like,
Mhm.
I'm sure that's the right
Oh.
thing to do.
I don't believe you're supposed to do
No, no.
that.
oh, please take it from me.
Okay, I guess I'll take this for now, and I'll put it in my satchel.
There's also a +1 spear.
Oh,
And just a +1 sword.
Man, I wish I didn't already have a +1
What
spear.
the wizard have on him?
The wizard just had his simple spellcasting focus.
Was there any ammo for the pistol?
As he reaches in, he has 12 shots. 12
Nice.
bullets.
I'll take those as well, just because I guess I'll hold on to it.
And
Actually-
just for clarification, because this is the first time in Vyatryx that we have run across firearms. So firearms are not kind of what's here. It uses magical properties like magic missile to launch said projectile.
Oh.
It's a combined spell of like glyph of warding with a trigger that,
okay.
and so it's those kind of things that make that ammunition work.
You say 12 shots?
Yes. So it's
Okay,
got 6 in it plus 12 reload.
Kieran, if I may, of our
Mhm.
party, I think there's somebody who would be better suited for this.
Oh, is there? Sorry.
Master Melt here is quite the proficient shot taker. Melt, are you proficient with firearms in any way, shape, or form, or martial weapons?
I'm.
Be identified as?
No.
How does one obtain the proficiency for hand crossbows?
Hey,
You need firearms proficiency.
Oh, that's a very oh.
Well, then,
Is there a separate proficiency for firearm?
Andrew, they were considered a martial weapon, I thought.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind
mean,
then.
If you're good with martial weapons, you can use it.
I'm good with martial weapons. So
What's-
if I'm
Yeah, but I know
pushing
your
martial
dex
weapons,
ain't
I can
good.
use them.
I would,
But
I
no,
would
my-
also say Melt
it's not
because you
bad.
have the feat crossbow expert
Okay.
that is training as an expert with the hand crossbow.
You ever
Okay.
seen martial? Yeah. Do you want to have it then?
You have the hand crossbow. I would say it would
Yeah.
take some time with the gun, but yeah.
I was about to say.
Okay,
emissary,
you can take it then.
pretty,
Yeah.
pretty nimble.
All right. So firearm.
It was just merely a thought. I apologize
Yeah.
for the diversion.
No, you're
Would anyone
good.
like the spear or the long sword?
I guess I can have an extra spear. I don't mind having an extra spear.
I will take the extra long sword. If no one else needs it, I will use it as a backup. So I'll take
Excellent
that.
idea.
And I'll take it, and it actually just it like magnetizes to my side. Zoom.
You can do that with
That's
dishes as
fancy.
well. It's very interesting.
Yes, please, yes, that's great.
All right. Well, what do we do now, Zahad?
Well,
Should we look at that the
will-
creatures or?
I'll motion to the other three who survived. Is there any information that you can share? Any knowledge about Kriegord? What day did you leave Kriegord?
The last day that we remember being in Kriegord was the start of the new year.
How long ago was that?
So that was
That
actually
was
a
the session
full
one?
season. No, they have not had memories for over a full season in
Ooh.
Vyatryx. So they are telling you. Hold on, pulling up the calendar. So they are saying that the last day they remember was
Oh, like the 13th of the new year
was the celebration of convergence. So it was the last day they remember. So back before even the season of Dristan, which you guys are currently in the season of Acrostia.
So a very long time ago.
Yeah.
Wow. So that means
For
that
us being in this-
they've been controlled for a long time.
Yes.
Again, is this a magic tent, or is it being buffeted by the rain and the wind, and is it flooding because there's a flash flood going on outside, or
It looks
is it-
properly mounted, and it's easy enough to weigh down the edges to keep water out.
But as you do look at it, Nasara, it does seem to kind of have some magical protections with this tent. It almost acts like a tiny hut.
Oh, okay. That
it
makes the
doesn't-
hatch really weird then.
It doesn't necessarily prevent people from coming in and out like Tiny Hut does, but it does offer some of those protections from the elements and things of that nature. So you can see the tent is moving and blowing, but it is steadfast. No rain is getting through, no water is coming through, and no light is escaping from underneath it.
this structure is a permanent one despite its appearance?
Interesting. Thank you, Nasara. That's very insightful. Well, we must figure out what the hatch is, or if it leads to a demi-plane of some sort, despite what looks.
I'm ready
temporary.
whenever you are.
Or
May
a
I-
nest?
May I ask, offer at least some. If we were to take a little bit of time, I could perhaps garner some beneficial information as to what may happen if we were to go through that hatch.
How
That
much time do you need?
10 minutes.
All the time in the world, please.
I will
For
go
guidance help?
in the corner and ritually cast. Oh gosh, what the his name? James.
Is it Wheel or Woe that?
Yes, it is that. It's augury.
Andrew, not Tempest. Gosh, new character names. Melt. While Melt's doing that, can
that.
Kieran look at the hatch and make sure that there's no like traps or locks or anything on it? Just from what I can tell.
Yeah, you've got plenty of time to do this since he's taking 10 minutes. So there's no roll even required at that point.
Okay.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Nothing weird going on with it.
Nothing weird going on. It did appear kind of camouflaged until it was pointed out. Until I think it was Nasara last time who pointed out the hatch. Nobody else could see it, almost as if covered by an illusion until you could see through it.
I'll also put my ear up to it, see if I can hear anything from the other side of the hatch.
Give me a perception. And I would say you could, because of the time, you could have it at advantage because you could sit there and listen for a long time.
So it was originally 10, but with advantage will be a 20.
Yep. You don't really hear much. Think there's a little bit of water sound, but other than that, you're not sure if that's coming from there or from outside the tent.
It sounds like maybe just a dripping of a cave, maybe something like that. All right. It sounds like it might be a cave, perhaps, but it could also be around the outside. I'm not completely sure. But no other noises, no voices, no nothing. So
You're certain it's coming from the hatch?
I'm unsure.
There could be a separate entrance to whatever's below us then.
That's true. Maybe a way through.
Maybe this was the fallback point for some operation?
Or the emergency exit in case of tunnel collapse.
Melt shooting his
Ow.
crossbow.
No, I'm not.
Does anybody else see two emojis?
I do see two.
I do not. Where's the second Murphy?
Anyway,
I must look for him.
while they're figuring out Augury and the hatch, can I do some rites or something for this poor dead guy? Like wrap him up in a blanket, I assume, from the bedrolls on the ground or something, and do maybe some incense or just pray over him with his friends, colleagues, whoever these people were to each other.
Yeah.
And I don't know how capable these people are of getting back to Kriegord on their own, or if they should go by themselves.
I gave them good berries, the last good berries.
No, they're not leaving. They're going to come with us.
They're going to go down the hole with us?
No, in the carriage, Nasara.
The carriage that's out in the flash flood?
It'll clean itself when it's done. The auto carriage was designed very thoroughly by some gnomish compatriots of mine. It's revolutionary.
Who
Carriage.
Who of the three remaining humanoid peoples looks like the de facto leader? Is there one, or all three of them kind of like doing their own thing? They don't know each other.
I mean, they do know each other. They interact. They don't seem to be like more chummy. It's more of just a know of from being from the same city.
Get some water. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'm gonna give each of them a tricks and let them know that we're going down. If we don't come back, there's a carriage outside and there's a boat somewhere in case the flash flood doesn't clear up. And don't go back to Kriegor. Go to that place from which we came. It's not Druntachin. What's the name of that place that which we lived?
Goodness gracious.
I'm testing all your knowledge.
So terrible. Why can't I?
Which place?
So bad.
Abkirk.
Yeah. So bad.
So I instruct him to go. Instruct the three of them to go to Abkirk.
Yeah.
And if we're not back in like a week is 12 days, 10 days.
A week is
12,
more than that, I
13,
believe.
maybe 13 days. 13 days.
Yep.
Half a week.
Well, I don't think the good berry's gonna hold him over for that long. And
just
they look like commoners? They don't look like they're able to forage or fend for themselves in any unique particular way.
They are a little bit more than commoners. As I said, they were sent out to investigate a disturbance outside of Krigord when they disappeared. So, I mean, they've got a little bit of skill.
Okay. I'm also going to reach into my robe and pull out a lantern and just tell them to stay put until they don't feel comfortable fending for themselves anymore. And then we'll hopefully be back in less than 5 days.
They look
Hopefully.
at you and say, if you're gone more than 5 days, they will take the body to Depot.
Hey, Andrew.
I've heard no news out of that particular city, so that's probably don't go back to Krigor. That's all I know.
I think I held up that creature for Zahad, but he didn't need to use it, so I've been holding it absently. But I will pick it up and I will look at it closely, and I'll analyze it to see, is it like an aberration? I have some, I spent some time in the wilds with. So yeah, I'm just seeing, is it? Can I use a nature check or something to determine, is it natural? It seems like it's very natural, or does it remind me of the creatures we fought along the road, just different?
Well, emissary, if I may, I'm happy to investigate it.
Yes, please, Zahad. And I will hand you over the creature, but I can assist you if we use the same scores. I'll try to help
I don't have my gloves. Why did you hand this to me?
And I'll just take it from him, and I'll hold
Thank
it up.
you.
Prestidigitation.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, excellent. I do apologize for that, emissary. I am unprepared today.
There is no need to apologize.
I will do an investigation. I will tap my head with my wand.
Could I assist him with this or not really? Because
You can't really.
Yeah.
Can I give them guidance?
You may.
But I can look at it separately, right, Andrew?
That
if I
is
wanted
correct.
to, with nature maybe or something, or okay,
You can definitely try.
I'm looking at that.
Roll with these Zahad dice.
Ooh.
Oh
Don't
my
forget your guidance.
gosh! I added it. Oh my. 28.
Ooh, 22
19
actually.
plus 6 plus 7. Oh, I'm sorry. 28 plus 7.
35.
35.
Wow, that's crazy.
Very nice. Pathfinder numbers.
Yeah. Emissary, you haven't seen anything like it, but it reminds you of parasites in nature that kind of latch on and just kind of go for a ride.
Got it.
Just kind of the way they have multiple teeth, kind of attachment points. They're almost hypodermic needle-like, attached to the skin, and from where you've seen they were attached, you get that they probably interact with the brain in some way or shape or fashion. Thinking things back. Zahad,
Yeah, I might
you
like
know-
full surgery kit this and
Yeah.
dissect it if necessary.
This is not the first time you have seen this. It has been seen before by you. It was discovered on the 2 students that were slain from the university before the day of time.
So I have that information.
Mm-hmm. And you have a picture of it. You didn't actually get to see it, but you know, and from the reports, that the students behaved erratically, attacking other students, and were in the docks instead of being in class when they were confronted by another group.
Do we have any inclination? Because looking at it, it attaches anywhere.
It looks like it
Or does
attaches
it have-
to the base
Like
of the
spikes,
neck.
yeah.
So it tries to get into the nervous system.
I believe it can interact with the brain side. I've seen parasites, not like this, but it bears a similar resemblance to things that can perhaps pierce enough that, yes, with the nervous system and the brain, perhaps to control like it has here.
I agree. I've seen one of these before.
And
I can
Zahad,
share that.
you and remember, everybody would remember, Nasara was the one who first commented on this when the fight began.
Right. So, like, doing the operation, and I like finish up. I wipe my hands clean. I go, Nasara, this is what you encountered?
Yes, they are disgusting little creatures. And quite skilled at camouflaging themselves.
I will glance at Murphy when she says that.
What are you looking at me for?
Oh. Sorry.
Well, this is all very frustrating news. We're going down that hatch now. Melt, have you finished your spell?
I would say he has at this point.
Okay. Casting it, and I'm just generally, yeah, we're going to go with the if we go down this hatch, what's life looking like?
Okay. Look at the spell here real quick, just to make sure that I remember, because not many people play with Augury.
I think I messed around with it last campaign a little bit.
Yeah.
For the audience, he's just been playing around with ornate like cards over near the tunnel entrance. Is how that looks in actual practice.
Augury, second level ritual. So it's cards, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you are basically flipping the tarot deck, and kind of rummaging through, you get a couple of kind of contradictory cards.
Not hard to do.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a tarot card deck.
Oh, I have those cards in here. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I wasn't expecting it. Basically, the get the idea that there's a bunch of knowledge to be had in front of you, but there is danger as well. So it's kind of that wheel and woe understanding. But yeah.
So what? The tower and
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, I think Melt will just open the door and say, I'd say, Master Zahad, our future is for ourselves to write.
I couldn't agree more. And truly, as I've come to know it through the years, the biggest things that can be done and happen are done by mortals, not by us who live for a long time. I think we're in good hands. Who wants to go down first? I'm happy to do so.
Emissary, do you want to come help give me a hand just in case it's a little heavy?
Of course. Okay.
All right, and I will start opening the hatch and take a peek in.
Probably send someone that can see in the dark down first.
I can see in the dark.
That's very fair.
I cannot.
I cast light on Emissary.
Oh.
Just your eyes, though, so that way, wherever you're looking.
Yeah.
It's like a little.
Perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. It's like
Well,
a
are we
hooded lantern,
gonna-
right? It's like a, yeah.
Well, if we're gonna go down here, we might as well do it right. Are we going down sneaky? Like sneaky snakes?
Emissary, turn off your lights.
He has like little what should I call it? So like
Yeah,
go
little-
over his eyes.
It's a little-
Yeah,
and just come over,
yeah.
I can just come down. Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, if you roll like a 20-sided dice, what would you add to that dice to measure your sneakiness?
Probably about a 1.
Okay.
I
I don't know, it's a weird analogy, but just humor me.
if I were to be a 20-sided object and counting from 1 to 20, I don't think I'm on the dice.
Okay. Sarah, you said 2? Okay.
I am similar to the Sara, even though we differ greatly in size.
Mel, how about you, buddy?
I mean, I feel
Be honest.
I feel about like a 2, although I could be like decidedly better. But like noticing what everyone else is saying, I don't think it's probably worth my time.
Are you wearing heavy armor by chance?
Probably not. Hold on, that's a
Wait.
good question.
Is Kieran wearing heavy armor?
I'm wearing I am wearing heavy armor, but it is mithril, so I don't have disadvantage on stealth.
I'm
That's what I was
wearing
wondering.
medium armor, which is stealth disadvantage imposing.
Ah.
So yes.
Well, we'll do the best we can, I suppose. I'll
Murphy,
cast.
if you'd prefer to go down by yourself and scout out
No!
the situation.
No,
I understand if you'd like to volunteer yourself like that, but we're not going to force you to do it, of course.
Well, that's good, because I'm taking you all with me.
What?
I'll cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay. Melt.
Everybody gets a plus 10 to their stealth rolls when we go down there.
Yes.
Don't waste it.
As you are putting your cards away, one of them slips out and lands on the ground, face up, upside down. You.
Ooh, reversed.
Okay.
I think we could probably tell you what the card is if you just give us a vibe.
I'm gonna curiosity grab that and like take a look.
The Three of Cups.
It is the Master of Stars, the wizard.
There's no wizard in New York. What arcana are you using there, Andrew?
Yeah, which arcana are you using?
Yeah, I got the official D&D tarot set, and that's not one of the cards.
Hey,
What the heck?
hey,
Yes, it
Mel.
is.
Is it the D&D tarot cards? Is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
Is it the
I'm thinking of-
Hierophant? Is it?
I have the D&D.
Those are major arcana. I think this is a minor arcana, probably.
Oh well, then it would be the like the four of clubs or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the four
Yes.
clubs. It's like
It's the
four of
one.
cups or something.
The one of
Wands.
stars.
One is okay.
One of stars.
So it's
What?
wait, stars.
But the deck I have is strength, intelligence, charisma, and wisdom.
Okay, so stars. What is the equivalent of that in an actual tarot deck?
I don't know.
Is the
I don't
real
have
question.
any
Is it
access.
Cups, wands, swords.
Oh.
Wand is its own suit.
I may have made a mistake.
Melt, you're breaking the game. Stop.
I
using
might
cards.
have. I don't know.
That is the card there that
What card? Oh, did you put it in Discord?
I
The
gave it to
wizard.
him in Discord. Yep.
Yeah.
Could you?
Sure.
Perhaps.
Are you wanting me to share with the class? Is that
You
what I'm
can-
hearing
you
here?
can
Hold
share.
on.
What do the cards mean, Melt?
Yeah, no. See, this is where there's a divergence between my personal knowledge and his knowledge. I feel like he would probably have a decent idea what this meant, but I don't. So
I mean,
we are
you
where we're
use
at.
the cards as your character.
Yeah,
So-
so if Andrew needs to make an explanation, he
Actor
can.
dot PQOJRLB.
The Master of Stars, the wizard.
The Master of Stars.
Yep. It's the card. It's the name as the wizard. It usually stands for mystery and riddles, the unknown, Those who crave magical power and great knowledge.
Okay.
And it was reversed, wasn't it? Was it not?
Yes.
Which means
So-
it's the opposite.
Opposite.
So
Or
I
is-
think
or is
that
the-
means it's the ace
or
of
did you-
intelligence.
Or did you give the opposite meaning?
Nope.
Okay, so it's reversed.
So-
That means there's no knowledge to be gained down there.
Well, great.
All right.
All right.
I guess we just locked.
Or there's
hatch forever.
someone not seeking knowledge down there.
Or is it saying we should not seek knowledge?
Is this the card?
Is this your
One.
card?
The one I'm showing?
I can't see it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Well, it's not in the Discord.
Interesting.
We have actor.pqojr.
Show me here.
Okay, that is the ace of intelligence, first of all. And second of all, finding your inner wizard and using your genius to discover new ideas and having breakthroughs. The party meets a powerful wizard whom they may ask one question and get a truthful answer from.
Okay. So we are not meeting a wizard and not getting truthful answers. All right. Good
They're
enough.
only lies.
Yes.
Oh, that is true. It could be lies. Is the hatch open?
Mm-hmm. The
Can we
hatch
look
is
down
open. It is
Yeah.
a black hole as a rope ladder descends into the darkness beyond what your eyes can see.
All right. Well, I believe Geronimo. As I
Murphy
will
said
start
he was going
descending.
first, right?
It's-
Murphy.
Why would Murphy be going first?
Well, he's our wayfinder, our seeker. He's the one who knows.
Let me clear it out, and then we'll have him go down.
That seems fair.
Emissary, follow me.
I shall.
And I'll
Emissary,
start
follow
descending.
You guys descend down into the darkness. As they disappear from view, there seems to be a light coming from the bottom as you get closer and closer, and you continue to climb down, and eventually it opens up. We'll see a interesting sight, almost a swamp land, completely as far as the eye can see. You see small buildings and a large building off in the corner. But both of you make me a perception.
Well, I sure did hear water. That is definitely a correct term.
All right, were you
Yeah.
supposed to see what's going on, Andrew?
Yeah, we can't see
Uh,
anything.
Andrew, am I at disadvantage because I don't have any dark vision? Should I?
You do have
Hold on
light.
just a second.
Oh, that's right.
I'll
Kieran.
look.
It's a 17 for Murphy.
Yes, yes, Emissary.
Are we all down here? Have we all come down?
Is this
I think it's just me and you right now.
Okay.
I think it's just me and you. I rolled a 20 for perception.
Okay. Because I would ask if you think it's okay. I'll leave the lights off. I don't want to hinder because I know you can see, so I'll do that.
Let's
Well,
say
you
I'll
have
take a
that-
look around.
I was thinking you have that third eye. I think I cast it there that we have a spotlight.
Ah,
I'm
I'm not very good anyway.
Andrew is muted.
No?
Andrew
Oh.
is experiencing some technical difficulties, and he's muttering under his breath, and his microphone isn't
He's fine.
capturing his voice.
I see. Understood.
Only a 7, Andrew.
Okay.
I'll wait to see what Kieran sees before I put the
There we
light
go.
on. So.
What do you see with your elven eyes? Or, sorry, with your Asimir eyes.
Asimir.
Oh,
Your Asimir eyes. What should
I
say
know.
with them?
I mean, someone in my family was probably an elf at one point or another.
it's because you don't have token.
Yeah, that's why.
Ah, that's why.
That'll do it.
Yep, every time.
That done diggity does it.
Yeah, it's a shame Murphy didn't go down there. You know, like home terrain.
How far down do we go, Andrew? Like 60 feet or 100 feet?
No, you guys have gone probably about 400 feet.
Oh my
ladder.
goodness gracious!
How much?
400 feet.
What?
Wow, this is getting really tiring.
Nassar, it occurs to me, we didn't come up with a signal if they need us to come down to assist them. I don't know. I think we should start following.
Yeah,
Well,
or maybe halfway
I
down
do
we
not-
would come
I
up
don't
and
hear any
let you know.
shouting, but we can follow if you want. I mean, we're all going to have to go down eventually, correct?
Sure.
Yes,
Just mind your step. I don't want to drop.
I have used ladders before. I think I could.
As they get down, as they start climbing down the rope ladder, I'm like, oh, okay, Zahad, I think, is on the rope ladder.
And that's all you can see is Zahad walking down the rope ladder.
Yeah. I got a
We should hurry. He
perception
is
check, by the way, so
yeah, as you are
he is not a small
around,
creature. He may break the rope.
you notice that there are a bunch of homes.
Okay.
Like huts, but they are all destroyed and dilapidated. And the big building off in the distance is giving a different kind of vibe than the rest of the area.
Where's the big building? Is it this right here?
Right
Over here?
there. Or there. Is it right in the middle there? Or is it further out?
It's kind of like to our north. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, it's the big tree.
Yeah.
Is everything on this continent wet?
I'll look at emissary and I'll say, seems my assumption about the water was correct, although I wasn't expecting this. Most of these houses are destroyed, dilapidated, but that one to our north, I believe, I'm not too sure about directions down here. This is weird. Looks very ominous. So we should wait for them to get down here before we really start heading any further.
I agree. This is unusual. The subterranean cavern is immense. I have not experienced something like this before.
Neither have I. I've experienced upside down mountains, if that makes sense.
Drun Tachin. Yes, I've heard the stories.
Yes.
Is it dim light, Andrew? What is it, like dim light?
No, it's full light.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where's the light coming from?
When did the sun turn on?
Yeah, no, it's
like a diffuse kind of.
Yep.
Is it like a bioluminescent thingy? Is it like glowing mushrooms and butterflies and stuff?
So yeah, it's kind of all around. But as you drop down, you notice that how to describe this? Sorry. So the rope
Paint
ladder.
me a word.
I'm working on it. So the rope ladder came through this giant cavern ceiling, and that's where all the light seems to be coming from. It's got this bioluminescent like lichen that thrives in it. As you continue down, another couple hundred feet to the swamp floor, it just basically becomes this sheen that almost looks like natural sky and sunlight diffusing through clouds and things of that nature. Yeah.
Wow. And
Sure
just
is strange.
yeah, let's say I guess it's Foundry. It's very cool the sounds you have there. You can even change the volume of it, but it's very nice, Andrew. So good job with the environmental sounds and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I think Zahad was the first person in our group going down, and the ladder is just shaking.
I'm gonna get motion sick.
Yeah, it's pretty sturdy and attached, but I mean, for about the last 300, once you're out of that little tunnel, it's just straight drop.
Yikes!
Oh yeah.
With nothing supporting it, and it's like in the middle. Like the cavern continues on all sides as far as you can see.
But eventually the rest of the party just makes it down, I'm assuming. No problems.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a
Covered in
bunch of
sweat.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
Are you all right? All right. Anyways, we have a bunch of dilapidated houses, and that one to the north is very ominous looking. I don't really know how this helps us, but we don't really have anything else better to do.
The ground is squelching.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I've sank to my knees in the mud.
Oh,
Home sweet
Why?
home,
Why?
basically.
Oh,
Why
I will
is
not.
everything
Yeah.
wet?
It's
I
fine.
mean, it's a little bit of mud. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
I don't mean
Zahad,
to alarm
please,
anyone,
yeah.
but I can't walk.
water's fine.
Zahad, please, and I will try to get you up on my back. I'll do like a piggyback ride for you. Please allow me.
This is absolutely
Emissary,
massive. Just an absolutely
Emissary
massive
Jack.
character with the
Emissary,
Warforged.
what is your weight or your strength?
It's 19.
19. Okay, yeah, you could definitely pick.
I mean,
him up.
it's if it wasn't that,
But
I
it
would.
is- but it is you would be
It's a
at
lot.
a quarter movement speed
Okay.
because
Gotcha.
this is difficult terrain. As
Got
your
it.
feet, everybody's feet except for Murphy, is sinking into the swamp up to about your mid calf.
Kieran will look up at Zahad. This situation happening. Will say,
I've
I
never
really-
been picked up like
"I really wish I was a painter right now. Oh, this would be excellent."
I've never been lifted like this before in my life.
Zahad, I may
this
be somewhat
Whatever,
impeded,
this is
but,
really nice.
but please let me know when you are ready to walk in. But I can carry you to the as far as needed.
Emissary, we both know what must be done. Put me down.
Of course not. I'll put it out.
Yeah, as he
Oh,
puts
but
you
there it
down,
goes again.
Emissary slides back up.
I was like far down to the muck and stuff.
The muck has a certain density in which it is walkable. All right, well, I suppose keep together. Don't take candy from strangers.
Y'all need to stay close to me to remain hidden.
All right.
Oh, should we
Sounds
roll
good.
stealth now?
Please,
We should-
everybody, roll stealth.
With a +10.
Andrew,
Yep.
I cast Spare the Dying on myself.
That's actually a really good roll. I'll wait for you to ask for it.
Natural 20.
Oh,
10.
with the plus
Don't
10
forget
for
to
the
add 10.
Dirty 20.
nice, Sahad.
I fade from existence.
Wow.
So 26.
Wow.
This is why I took mithril armor. I know I don't have a huge bonus, but it's helpful whenever you cast Pass Without Trace.
Wow.
All right, so
Nice.
everybody, give me your numbers real quick as we start moving through here. Murphy, what's yours?
32.
Okay, Melt.
23.
Okay, Nasaro is 20.
I feel like she's like just muttering prestidigitation constantly. Just
Kieran.
27.
Zahad is 30. Emissary.
26. And if I see Nasara doing that, I will offer if she wishes to ride on my back. I will kind of kneel down for her so she doesn't get her robes wet or her robes dirty.
I appreciate that. I don't know you quite that well, though. Thank you. I
That
will
is
survive.
that is understandable. It would be awkward.
No, but as we spend time together and truly come together as a company,
Hey,
we're going to...
quiet down. Quiet down. We're trying to be stealthy.
He says to nothing. He says to the air as we hear Zahad reverberating from the essence of nowhere.
He's in the trees.
Yeah, I'm trying to look around being like,
In
quiet,
you.
Zahad, quiet, wherever you are.
Zahad is the red leaves in The Lion King 2 that fly through the air that are supposed to be like Mufasa.
No, it's so simple. I kept sinking. My head is just above.
That's right.
He
Oh,
is
knowing
one with the
head
muck.
of Zahad.
As you guys are moving through, everybody give me perception.
Okay.
These dice are actually really good. I got my character dice, and finally I'm rolling well.
Awesome.
That'll be a 14 for me.
16.
24.
Oh, nice.
I got this many.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Asara, did you
Nice
roll?
melt.
Did I roll what?
Did you
Perception.
roll perception?
That's a whole 15.
Sorry, I'm starting getting some skipped frames, so I'm trying to reduce some lag here.
You're good. You're good.
Sounds like you need a showrunner there.
As you guys are traversing Melt, you see this, but not before Murphy. There are bodies, swamp, dead people, bits of limbs.
Floaters. Watch out.
They're not all floating.
Ugh.
Most of them have been submerged and kind of reclaimed by the swamp itself. But there are a few, and as you look around, as you guys are walking,
Floaters and sinkers.
see something kind of moving in the water.
Everyone, very quietly, move up to some dry land.
Zaha just slowly emerges.
There is something in the water. Something in the water.
It's me. Snorkel.
Yeah.
I start getting my spear ready.
Hey. Now, how do we want to do this?
Well, I think the only way we're quite effective is loud and proud with a front line and a rear line.
I could chuck the spear at it. I do have 2 now. Actually, I have a javelin.
You do.
Everyone out of the water right now. As you see me pull out a javelin that looks kind of lightning-ish.
Hey, Kieran, I don't mean to alarm you, but water is conductive to electricity.
That's why I said out of the water
But
now.
we're still wet.
Everything is water.
Hey, listen, it'll be fine.
As you do look around, the entire ground is saturated. Even on dry land, you are still sinking into the quagmire.
You make a point. I'll put it back, and I put it back. All right, pull out the spear again.
I like your enthusiasm, but not right now.
No, it's in the right place. If we were all to get back up on the rope ladder, for example. Oh, sorry.
You're good. I don't think it's hurt us yet.
What is that?
It might not have ears.
Give me another stealth check, please. You guys are sitting here.
Could I
Andrew,
also...
What's that brown? That whatever the brown thing right in front of the thing? Is that like it's like a tree stump or something like that? What is that?
That's a
That is the
dilapidated
building.
hut.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got it.
Andrew, if we can see this creature, could I do some sort of intelligence check to figure out what it might be? Andrew, yes?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. 1 second. There we are. I have no idea. I've never seen this thing before in my life. In fact, I'm not sure who I am at the moment. Oh, stealth check. I'm so sorry.
Another stealth check we need?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just need one, yeah. As you guys are talking
20.
and kind of deciding what you're going to do.
Ooh, also 20.
Nice.
Zara.
I got an 18.
Don't seem noticed you.
Well,
Good skirt around it.
anything that we fight has to come towards us, and it will take them time to get here.
What does it look like, Andrew? Can we tell from this distance? Is it like?
So at this point, as
can't
you
really-
guys have moved closer, it is definitely moving around quagmire and the muck. pull up what we've.
Obviously, it looks like the trash monster from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
I
right.
thought this was gonna be Oscar the Grouch or something.
Oscar the Grouch. Nice.
It's a Swampy holder. Roll initiative.
Oh god.
That's bad.
You're back.
I don't know that we want that.
Well, if we can
Mhm.
hit it all at once,
Yes.
maybe. So,
Maybe.
spellcasters, are you ready to light him up?
Does he look humanoid? Or does it
Yes.
look humanoid?
Yeah.
Like
So-
maybe like it has a go ahead and give me a description.
Does it have like glass in its face?
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
it's undead.
So,
Yeah, it looks undead. Yeah.
give me Arcana, History, or Religion checks. Everybody that is looking at these.
Am I good?
Okay.
I feel like I should be. I'm not good at religion.
I'm not good at any of those.
I'll go ahead and try it
18
anyways.
for religion.
What happened?
Oh, 11. We're
What are we
making a
doing?
history, religion, or
Oh.
nature check, I believe.
Intelligence, Religion,
Ar-
History, or Arcana.
Or Arcana. That's
Who wants a
what it is.
D6? Who wants a D6?
I
Someone
got
that's
an
better.
18.
I'll give it
On
to
what?
Nistara.
Religion.
Throwing. Nah.
Who would like a D4?
I give my D6 to Nistara.
Yep,
I
yep.
got a 19.
Emissary, take a D4.
Okay.
I
He
feel
looks pretty smart.
thank you.
Those who did a religion check that got above a 10, these are known as shattered corpses. They're a little bit stronger than normal zombies.
Okay, so I won't feel bad killing this person.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks,
cool.
Murphy.
You see that as it's kind of moving through the water is kind of pulling and moving around him a little bit weird as you see bits of glass, sticks, and twigs and other sharp objects have been impaled through this corpse.
All right, everybody, ready your stuff? I think we're gonna all attack at once.
I'll get out a javelin. Yeah.
Wait, I need to fight.
So, not to be that person, but has anybody else seen the Skelly Bob over here?
Oh, is there another one? Oh, way over there.
I don't know if I was supposed to see Skelly Bob.
I can't throw my spear that far.
If this thing pops off,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're probably going to have to deal with Skelly Bob too.
There's gonna be more stuff too. I think there's lots of
That one
glitters.
looks more just like a normal zombie.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely jump this one first, I think.
Yeah.
I
all right.
Murphy's gonna ready his slingshot.
I ready a spear throw.
I pull forth my book, and as a bonus action, I change one of my prepared spells for the day.
Nice.
Fancy thirds things. Hey, there you go. All right. Everybody got what they're gonna do.
You're holding an attack. All make the attack.
All right.
We get advantage because we're surprising.
That is correct. It is a surprise round, so
I'm
you will have advantage.
Yeah, that's about right for my rolls.
21 for Murphy.
13 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Bad.
I need an intelligence saving throw. I'm mind slivering it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think I get dueling on a throw, so it's just going to be if I even hit.
Surprise round. It's not advantage. We just get to go before it goes.
He got
No,
a
you do.
0.
You do get advantage.
Oh, you do? Okay. I'll take it.
He takes 1 point of psychic damage because my dice hate me. I need to go find my SEO dice.
My dice are bad.
And then he has to subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Did I end up hitting Andrew?
Yes.
It's a zombie. Okay, so 7 points of piercing damage, magical if it matters.
7 points of magical bludgeoning from Murphy.
My javelin goes well wide.
Yeah.
I probably lose in the swamp.
Let's see what happens.
At this point, go ahead, everybody, and roll initiative after this.
Okay. Does an 18 hit the far one?
What is the range of what we're doing?
120 feet.
18 will hit it.
Cool.
Nice.
Hey, that's not a bad initiative.
Okay. The far one will take 1 point of cold damage and 8 points of radiant damage as I cast Lunar Bolt Waxing.
Ooh, that sounds fancy. Does it have variations like waning, waxing, full?
Depending on how far the target is from me, it does more damage.
Ooh,
Wow, that's cool.
Is that
Farther the
specifically
better,
the waxing version?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I like that.
There you go.
I just rolled initiative.
Make an arc of a moon, and I throw it at him.
It's so pretty. I just,
That is, yeah.
whoa.
It lights up the space, yeah.
You're like Sailor Moon.
Sailor.
Oh my gosh, I should have been Sailor
Can
Moon.
Can we get the Sailor Moon Zahad artwork?
Can
I
get,
will do that one, yes. I will do that.
I can almost do the song from memory. Let me think.
Oh, man.
All right.
Did not watch much Sailor Moon.
I need to watch Sailor Moon. I watched a few episodes of the original.
So Zahad, you
Sailor Moon.
did. What did you say?
1 cold and 8 radiant, if it matters. Really bad roll on that cold damage,
Yep.
but max on my radiant.
It didn't matter. It
I
seems
don't
to
like
be
hearing that.
extra effective.
All according to plan. I calculated this. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Zircon's cat is stuck in the wall again.
I swear it follows me everywhere. I only visited that tavern once.
All right. So,
My Zircon's cat has just woke up actually.
give me damage of those that hit the one close. 1 damage from Nasara.
8 damage.
It was
from
7 for me.
Okay.
7 for me too.
23 points damage so far.
Fantastic.
Oh, is he gone? Where'd
Who
he go?
Mm.
I think he was referring to the duder.
No,
He's
he's still
probably
there.
underwater, yeah, or something.
Well, he has misappeared.
Yeah, he's just gone.
Well, you guys hit him. You would have seen where he went.
Yeah.
He phased through the floor.
He did a
Right.
poof.
Andrew,
hit
did
the
they
wrong
see
button.
him? Oh, okay.
So as we go through, it is the far one's turn.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Andrew. I'm not in initiative. Again, I don't remember. I don't know how to add myself. I don't have a token option here.
Okay, I can add you to combat. What is your initiative?
New actor 64.
5.
64. That's the best.
Alrighty.
Sorry for the the delay. I was
Oh,
checking
you're
everything.
you're just fine, sir.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm glad the 2 melee characters are going first this time. That's helpful.
That's true. That is helpful. Yeah.
That is all it can do. Emissary, you are up.
Oh. I will look to. Actually, I'll take a. Actually, I'll look to Murphy and I'll say, please stand back. And I will take actually a couple steps towards, and I will go into a rage. And as I rage, you see the. I start to grow in size. It's like from different parts of my body. There's almost the like these pieces of extra metal stuff start to cover my body, and I grow to like twice the size, and I become large. Andrew, if you have a thing for that, I don't know if I can make myself large or not.
Giant barbarian.
Giant barbarian. And as I do so, at the same time as I'm kind of going forward, I reach for the like this giant mole on my back, and I go to try to.
I'm just imagining the
Right,
Transformers like morphing
Yeah, that's
sound
kind of
effects.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
I don't
And
think we can legally use that, but
Yeah.
You are now large.
Yeah.
oh, that is
Oh yeah. But then I'll say, and it's like I run up to him. You can hear me say,
I'm engaging the regenerative and ablative guardian engine. I don't think.
Now remember, it is difficult terrain.
okay, I'll go back then. I just want to get within 10 feet, Andrew. So.
Okay.
So one. Well, I was down there. I think so I took like 1, 2, 3, and I should be in range still.
Okay.
So, and I will take a strike with my maul.
Oh, I love him. It's so
Let's see it.
cool.
And he will actually attack recklessly.
Okay.
21 to hit. And this, I don't think this doesn't have my rage, so it'll be another 2 points added in there as well.
Okay.
4, yeah. And that is my turn.
Cool.
Kieran. Blank him.
it's kind of intimidating.
I'm intimidated. Colin's intimidated.
Yeah.
I can't actually hear myself say that, but is it coming out okay? Can you
Yeah,
guys
it's
hear me?
coming out great.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I can do that too, but I'm
It's
not
good.
playing a robot, so it wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
As
Mine's very incomprehensible though.
as you do that, you actually the shards of glass and debris break in the body and come back at you, and you will take 3 piercing damage
Got
from
it.
the blowback.
Is that already halved?
No.
Or do I have it? So it's
You take 1 damage.
1.
One.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Got it.
Tis but a scratch.
Yeah.
Next up, Kieran.
All right, can I move through Emissary since he's large?
He
Can I,
is large, so yes,
Okay.
you may loom.
Awesome.
Cool. And this is exactly 30 feet with difficult terrain. As I like slide underneath his legs and draw my spear and get ready to stab at this guy. So,
Okay.
we're just back to straight rolls, right?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. That will be a 12 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. Ooh, max damage. 12 points of piercing, magical.
Okay.
How's he looking?
I mean, he looks dead.
Oh.
You will take.
How much closer? Yeah.
You will take 3 piercing damage as you do attack him. You see him, like start to fall over,
Okay.
and then
And then he rolls a dice.
Yep.
he regains his footing
All
and
right.
stands back up.
I will bonus action pole arm master him as I hit him with the back of my spear.
Nice.
I wish I was a champion. I rolled a 19 on the die. I wish I was a champion fighter right now. That'll be a over a 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit. Give me damage.
Ooh. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you'll take 3 more piercing.
This is what's gonna kill me.
And it, like, you feel like you've cut it in twain and kind of knocked it over, and then it pulls its body back up onto its legs.
And yeah, I'll just stand there and say, if someone can hit this thing with magic, that'd be really great right now. And I'll end my turn.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
this?
Good.
Yeah, good talk.
Good talk.
That's the game. We're done.
Nope.
Oh,
We did it. We saved the world.
Sure we did.
We say-
I like to live in that reality.
Murphy, you're on deck.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, there's something going on with a weird Orby
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something happening.
All right, Murphy, you are up.
Murphy. Am I hindered by the watery train with my ring of water walking?
You are not.
Mm.
So it is normal movement for you.
Very nice.
So Murphy just gonna scurry on this way.
As you do that,
Uh-oh.
beside you, a
Oh boy.
small creature toggles into existence. Almost a ball of light.
Where?
oh, good.
And
Bless you, Murphy, for going that direction before I did.
You wonderful, wonderful gnome.
He's our guide.
He's guiding us that way.
that is
Everyone
a
follow.
23
Yeah.
to hit you, Murphy.
Oh.
That'll hit.
1 second. Oh wait, can I see what's happening?
You can see it as it happened, yes.
Uh,
Because the thing was invisible until...
I will wave my wand as a reaction and cast Unluck on that. Reroll at disadvantage. Or no, no, you just yeah, they just get disadvantage. So roll again.
15 to hit.
That still hits.
Come on, I'm doing my best here.
I'm a far away person. I don't do up close.
Why did you move up? Why, sweet precious?
I needed range. I gotta be able to hit both these guys.
So...
And I can move.
As you take 11 lightning damage.
Where's the ball of light?
Right in front of
Yeah.
Nasara.
Right in
What?
front of Nasara.
Wait, what? How did that?
On top of Nazara, I guess.
Oh, it's right here. Okay.
How did that hit Murphy?
Because
Because he was running
left.
away. Yeah, he left the range.
I was like catty corner. Whatever.
I imagine that Nasara is like, is this danger? Like that the butterfly meme.
Yeah. Is this dangerous?
So Murphy, after getting zapped, is gonna turn back around and he's just gonna whip another stone at it.
Okay.
The thing that just shocked him. 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Noise. I'll take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Is that magical?
Yes, it is. From a cantrip and my +1
Okay.
sling.
Cool.
That's all I got.
Okay. Nasara, you are up.
Unless I've done math wrong, I believe no one else has made glass face do a saving throw since I spiked him
Nope.
in the face with
Yep. So he'll have a
Mind
Zero Mask
stuff?
his next one.
So I'm going to Sacred Flame him. He has to subtract 1d4 from whatever he rolls. I need a dex save.
Okay. That's a 6. You don't need to roll.
Wait, I want to roll my extra dice. Oh, it's a 2.
He got a 4.
As he is dead.
We did it.
Nice.
We
Good
won
job.
the game. Oh, except
Oh,
Okay, and then I guess we're ending our turn because I've only got 2 spell slots. How dead do people? Nobody's dying. Everybody's fine.
I'm a little
just
hurt, but
you just saw Murphy get shocked
oh, that is true.
for half his health.
More like a third.
totally different.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
He's probably okay. And I don't know if I'm gonna need one of my 2 spell slots later, so we're moving on.
Yep,
Okay.
save him.
Next up is Zahad.
Right. Do I know what this glowing ball is?
Yeah, you know it as a will-o-wisp.
Okay. Get down, Nasara. It's near you. I will wave my wand in the air, and rainbow lights will drizzle behind it. I will then take my wand almost as a bow with a light and shoot rainbow light at it, casting Frenzy Bolt.
Okay.
Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boo. Let's see if I hit. If I do, swell. If I don't, I will be so destroyed as a person.
I believe in you.
you got.
Oh, that's really low. I'm gonna use my last inspiration. Oh my gosh. So much better.
That'll
It's a
hit.
22 hit. All right. Because I did not roll an odd number to attack, it does not split and attack another target.
Okay.
I will make whatever this die rolls the damage type.
Okay.
It's going to take... What is that? Oh, it's going to take 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Ready. It is not looking good. Let's see. Next up is Melt.
Indeed. Actually, let's bump that up a little bit. I think I'm going to use second level slot to throw out Bless.
Solid.
Just to get 4 people. Yeah. So that's going to be Karen, Emissary, Murphy, and myself.
Is it a bless?
Yes.
Thank you.
Nice.
As you noticed, it was already got you on there in the foundry. That's why you were glowing.
Yeah.
Like that.
I figured out how to multi-target.
Oh, that's
I'm,
cool.
I'm doing really well now.
Oh, it even tells up here. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fun
help but
things
notice.
Foundry can do.
We didn't get picked for this. You notice that?
I mean,
That just means that our aim doesn't need assistance.
and then I'm going to move up there, and I will be done.
Okay. We are back to top of the round.
Come on, Mr. Zombie, move closer.
Ready. That is all he can do. Emissary.
So could I mean, I would. Is it a tiny? Is that glow of light tiny? Right? That I see back there by Nasara.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I mean, is it
ball of like
is
lightning energy? Yeah.
like is it disadvantage to hit her because it's like right on top of her? Or how does that work? Would that be?
Nope.
Or just to hit it, whatever?
Nope.
Okay. But I think I would see the thing coming, but then I would turn back and I can see she's being harried by this ball of whatever difficult terrain. But I'll just get that, and then I will wail away at this. I'll try to smash into the ground.
Mm.
Oops, let me do this. All right. Again, attack recklessly because that's what it does. 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
And yeah. And just 10 points of damage.
Okay. Diplomacy is magical, right?
It's magical, yeah. It's bludgeoning but magical, yeah.
Okay. Cool. As the creature goes to the ground, the swamp, and dissipates.
Excellent. My turn. Yeah, my turn. But Kieran, I was looking to see how hurt you were. Should you have like 39 max hit points? Because do you get like max for the first 3 levels plus your
That is correct.
HP?
I think 31 is my max, but let me double check.
Do you have a D10, right?
I have a D10, yeah. 39 should be my max. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Just making sure.
Hold on, let me redo some things. Hopefully that should. Yeah, that applied it actually. Yeah, that did it perfectly. Cool.
Just make sure. Okay.
I'm looking a lot better now.
But that is my turn, and I'll try to motion for Nassar to back off. Well, I guess yeah, because it's dead. So he nods at Nassar and he turns towards the zombie.
Okay. That would lead us to Kieran's turn.
Okay, that redoes my entire turn actually. Let's see, because I'm good on health. How are you looking, Murphy?
Like I said, I got 2/3 of my health still.
Okay. I'm not gonna
He's
worry
just a
about
little
it.
crispy.
I think I will actually, because it's all difficult terrain, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will action dash over here. Let's see, that's my action. I think I want to save action surge because I don't think this will be too terrible. I can only do the bonus action hit if I attack. So I will just pass turn as I basically I dash over and just put my shield up in a defensive stance.
Okay. Up here.
He's muttering. There are secrets happening.
Mm-hmm.
He's muttering the secrets of DM-ness.
Start to see other things moving through the swamp.
Oh boy.
What's so cool, Melt, with that Blessed even keeps track of the rounds too. That's nice.
Alright. So, as this is going and other creatures are moving around.
We have to fight and move.
basically what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot
Emissary
of
does a
undead.
23 hit you
That will hit. Yep.
as another ball of light appears.
It's with advantage if you want to roll that again.
I already had.
Okay, yeah.
You take 12 points of thunder or lightning.
Feels good and bad at the same time.
As it shocks through your system. Murphy, it is your turn.
Murphy will. Murphy's gonna skitter on over here. So I should still be in range. Yeah. And he's going to fire another magic stone at this will-o-wisp in front of Emissary.
Okay.
It's a 16 to hit.
That misses.
16 misses.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna bonus action healing word myself.
Healing word, you say? I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
Mm-hmm.
Take the spell.
I think that's
Awesome.
it.
That's cool.
That's a 17. What do I have to beat again?
I think it's 10 plus the spell level. Okay.
First
Anything
level
else?
spell.
It's
That's it.
12 plus spells level.
12 plus the spell, so 13 is what you had to beat.
Nice.
Oh wait. I add my bless to my attack roll.
Looking at it.
Let's see. A 4, so that makes it a 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Bring on the DiMaggios.
There we go. 8 bludgeoning damage then.
Okay.
So as a reaction, I see the spell happen. All my eyes light up, and a second mouth opens from my beard line underneath the mustache. But it doesn't open like this. My whole head opens up, revealing a giant row of teeth all the way around. And it sucks in some sort of corporeal light from the spell.
Why did the light? Okay, that was what happened over there. What's happening?
Zahad's cosplaying as Alexandrite. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Ah, nice. I didn't even think about that.
Okay. Anything else, Murphy?
That's it. That's all I got.
Hey, that's a good turn. Okay. Nasara. It is your turn.
Okay, so I see Mr. Creepy coming over there, but I mean, is there a way to determine how harried the wisp or the zombadoodle are? Like, is there a way to do that?
I think we can just run around them. Not very fast.
I meant like how damaged, how.
None of those out there have been touched.
What are you talking about? The one that Kieran's beside got blasted with
Yeah,
radiant and cold damage, and the one.
That's the only one.
No, the little will-o-wisp just got pegged with a stone.
Mm-hmm. Those are the only two that have been hit.
Yes, and I'm asking which one's worse.
Okay, I misunderstood your question. I apologize. They both look similar. The ball of lightning looks a little bit better, probably.
I don't love that you just put a zombie right there. That does not spark joy. But I think we need to focus fire a little bit, but also, does Karen have anything ranged? I don't know. And Little Wispy has been hurting people, so I guess I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to take a calculated risk. I'm not rolling. I am going to clutch my amulet and activate its once per day ability. I get a 10 plus 8's an 18. Does an 18 hit?
Which one are you shooting at?
The Will-O-Wisp.
It does not.
Okay. Well, there's knowledge. Bonus action. I'm gonna Misty Step here.
Okay.
And then with half my movement, I'll get here.
Hey.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. That would leave us to Zahad.
Not that zombie?
The zombie moved closer as she was taking her turn.
Oh, okay. Great. I don't like
We're
this
getting,
at all.
we're getting surrounded.
We need to move. Yeah.
Well, everybody's range.
Level 2. Level 2.
Hey, we're at level 3.
Level 3.
There you go.
I will, as my action, once again cast Frenzy Bolt, the swirl of rainbow, which I then shoot out. I'm going to choose, I should be specific, not the fucking, oh, pardon my French, not the Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to target, I believe, I want to target the zombie that's next to Kieran. If he gets freed up of that, he can start flanking left.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Kieran was not aware they were flanking from the left.
The 16. 16 plus 9, 25?
Hits.
Wait a sec. No, I did an odd roll. Oh, okay. Cool. This is going to be really exciting. So, first we do the damage for the one I just hit. Again, we'll use this die to figure out what damage type it is.
Okay.
Okay, that die rolled a 2. So that is cold. It takes 12 points of cold damage. It will then target, because Frenzy Bolt, when I roll an odd number on the attack roll, like total, it splits and fires again. We're going to target this guy over here. I'm going to get a lot of use out of this, I hope. Oh, it's leaning! It would have been that 20. Okay. 13 plus 9 is 22, so it doesn't bounce again, but it's a 22.
Okay.
Again,
that hits.
targeting that zombie on the left side. I want to figure out what damage type it is. It is a 7, which is poison damage.
Ooh,
8.
that-
9, 10.
yeah.
So mark which one you're attacking for me. Or
Yep, sure.
Like,
First one
yep,
went
I
this
already got
way.
him.
Second
Yep.
one went this way.
Okay, so you're going that one. Yeah. Okay. How much was the damage?
11 points of poison. Which I'm going to guess
Did
it's
not
totally
do
immune
anything.
to.
Yep.
I'm out of second level spell slots.
That's a
Oh.
cool spell, though.
Yeah, it's good whenever it doesn't do poison damage.
Yeah.
Against zombies. But I guess that's the nature of the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was neat.
No, that's a cool
Yeah,
spell.
it's a cool spell.
It reminds me a lot of Chaos Bolt.
Oh yeah, very similar.
Yes.
That leads us to Melt.
Yep. Okay. I probably should have asked this sooner, but I'm gonna ask it now.
Hmm.
How like waterlogged is this?
Everything is sopping wet. Even the dry land
Okay.
has like a little bit of water, like mud almost.
So it's wet, but it's not wet enough that a swim speed would be useful. Okay.
I mean, you can dive down into the swampy darkness that you're walking through. You know, but I mean, the water goes up to about your mid calf to knees, give or take. I mean, there are some deeper spots.
Okay.
But
Gonna go there.
Okay.
That's my 15 feet of movement. And then we're going to attempt to toll the dead on that will-o-wisp engaged with emissary.
okay, so that will-o-wisp will make a wisdom save.
I believe that is a save. Yes. Looking for 14 is what he's looking for.
That's a 9. Give me that d12 of damage.
It is a 3,
Solid.
unfortunately.
Say a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That should do it.
Emissary, we are back to the top of the round.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna try to crush this thing, this will-o-wisp, or this light. I mean, I'll attack recklessly again. 26 to hit, and 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
It is still up.
I will turn to Zahad and I'll say,
Spud, hurry, we must head with the others.
and that's my turn.
Full. Next up in our fight is Kieran.
Alright, Kieran's just gonna dash over here and look to Murphy and say, Murphy, my dear acquaintance, you might want to get behind me. And I will pass turn.
Alright. Alright, he is going to reach over and target you again, Emissary. A shock at advantage.
For 17.
Wow. I rolled a 5 and a 6.
Oh,
Neither
wow.
one hits.
Take it.
So that is his turn. And we are then on to Murphy. Oh, everybody's gone. Hold on. 1 second. Two of you back. Let's see. Michael is back.
That should be the
Corey back now. Emissary Tim. And yes. Triple. There we go. Everybody should be back now. And Murphy, it is your turn.
Murphy, with much haste, he'll respond to Kieran, telling him to get behind him. He'll say, "Well, you gotta keep up, sonny boy." I'm gonna over this area.
Oh, good.
And then he's gonna fire another magic stone
Well-
at this will-o-wisp by emissary.
Okay.
Kieran tried. I can't control a gnome with a death wish.
Hey, I'm the fastest guy out here. None of these guys can catch me. I just stay out of arm's reach. I'll fire. I'm gonna use a point of inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
Find my inspiration here. Okay. Let's do that one more time. Hey, that's better. 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
That'll be 9 bludgeoning damage.
And with that, the Will-O-Wisp falls.
Nice. Good job.
Oh boy. How are you looking, emissary?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fine. How about
Healing? Okay.
yeah. I think some of the armor's kind of been sloughed off a little bit. Yeah.
I think that's as far as I can move more, but I don't want to go any further away from the group, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at and just keep an eye on these two bozos over here.
Okay.
I'm watching you. And that's gonna end my turn.
Righty.
You can like outrun all these guys, right? They're in your water walking.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Murphy.
Yeah, that's what I was worried
Oh no!
about.
Oh no!
As, As
It's like
this
a
one
butterfly
comes
kiss, yeah.
over and looks a little bit different than the
Awesome.
others that you've been fighting. This one seems to be the skin seems to be very hydrated and full, almost like a big balloon full of water. As
Watch out, it's a boomer.
We're playing Left 4
Hey,
Dead
Hey,
2.
hey, careful. That's trademarked.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're not using it anymore.
Yeah.
They haven't made a game in, oh god,
Valve.
it's been 15 years?
Well, hey, there was Half-Life Alyx. That was a VR game.
Well, that's not in the Left 4 Dead series.
Oh, I talked about Left 4 Dead. Yeah, no, they haven't made a Left 4 Dead game in 15 years.
Back for Blood, made by the same team.
Attempt to slam.
Bring it.
Very.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Left 4 Dead 2 came out in 2008.
13 is gonna miss.
Definitely.
Cool. That is its turn then. Nasara, you are up.
You've got to be kidding me.
He can't quite get there.
This is so annoying.
It's just out. Yeah.
That is most unfortunate. I'm getting mixed signals from the party because like I thought we were moseying, but now we're not moseying anymore.
I think it's just Murphy.
I'm afraid to pop the balloon. And none of these zombidoodles have been touched, right? And that's another glass boy. And have any of the four of these? Okay. Well,
We could definitely just run by them.
Yeah, we.
Well.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mind sliver the bog boy.
Mm-hmm.
I need an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. That's a -1.
Wow.
That's so great. So he fails. And he takes 6 points of psychic damage. Next DC he has to make, or next saving throw, minus a D4.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep moseying. I don't
Keep on
know.
trucking.
'Cause I
Yeah.
also don't want to be. I mean, it's just a zombie. It's just a zombie. You know, famous last words.
Okay.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Huh.
It didn't
That's
like the big.
interesting.
It didn't like the big
No.
scary thing in front of it.
That's
It will slam Murphy for a 7. Not gonna happen.
I would like to point out it's 9:02.
And
He's trying to make it to the end of the round.
I was. So we could just start at the top. But we can end
Yep.
with Zahad. That will work. for
Zahad
us.
uses his action to dash. 1 second. There. Select. 5,
Fine. We'll end with Melt.
25.
Yep, and
And
then-
bonus action.
All right.
No. Nah, I just run.
As you guys have found yourselves
Nope.
in a swamp, in a weird subterranean swamp. The bodies of dead individuals have come back to life and seem to be attacking you. That is where we're going to end it this evening. And I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed it. And we'll find out what happens next time on Mysteries of Vyatryx. Until then, I hope all your games are as filled with as much shenanigans as ours are. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody.
good.
Night.